What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is my boy again, Adamslink, and welcome to another video. I have to try as much as possible, guys. As usual, support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And meanwhile, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So I'm gonna start with Tiwa Savage. Of course, you already know what went on, the issue with the Xtape, the mixed reaction, everybody having an opinion, the advices that came from them, the misleading information, the lies, so many other stuff that went on as at earlier this week. You know, for those of you who have not still watched it, I see a lot of you send me a message. I do not have the tape. Please, just relax, just chill, forget about the tape. And meanwhile, surprisingly, when you all thought that Tiwa Savage would be so down because of the exposed tape, guess what? She's very much okay. She posted yesterday, and she even spoke about this particular tape. And I was thinking, man, this woman, it would take her a long time. A lot of people were thinking that it would take her a long time to get back on her feet. But you guys were wrong. Tiwa Savage is not even feeling anything at all. In fact, she was also casting cruise alongside with you guys. She said, charge that ish to the game and never speak on it again. She said she's not speaking on it again. Here we are. We thought she's going to sue. We thought she's going to go after those people that leaked it. But like I've said before, this story is not adding up. And I do not think police will even want to act on it, because Tiwa Savage is protecting the boyfriend and protecting the person who supposedly posted it on Snapchat. The person who filmed her, she is protecting it. And our conclusion is, maybe she is ashamed of the person who filmed it, in a way that, man, how will people talk? What will people say if they see me hanging out with this? If they found out that this low-life guy was the one that was banging me? Or how will people think if they find me, if they saw that, if they see the guy and they find out that the guy has a girlfriend or has a wife, something like that? That is the scenario. That is the way I am reasoning it. But I'm absolutely happy that she's okay, though. She's not crying, no, sad as what we all expected. But she has immediately bounced back, and she's living her life. And she already addressed that, and she said she's not ever going to speak on that ever again. So I think we should all just respect her and just in a way let her be. And this next one is coming from baby Niger Katrina. She said, shebi you na don see am say, shebi you na don see am now say nobody dey perfect. Be it Africa bad girl or BB Niger housemate, woman na woman 100%. The difference be say camera never carry your own, nobody only pass. Well, nobody is saying that we do not bang daily, or most of some girls have not had a threesome or foursome or done any nasty stuff. But it's just that it's good to keep those aspects secret, in a way that nobody else will hear about it, just you and your God alone and the person you are doing it with. But by the time it comes online, or when it comes to social media, do not blame people for scrutinizing or talking about it. Simple. Do not blame us. You know, whenever those kind of tape come online, they always have the time to blame viewers, people who post it, or people who have an opinion about it. It's not our fault. People were just sitting down on our own, not expecting anything, and then you boom, someone there, you decided to just release something on internet, and when people talk about it, you'll be like, no, you don't have the right to talk about it. You should be more. They are just looking for, all those they want all human beings to be just like them. It's not possible. I know a lot of people will be disappointed though, because they were thinking Tiwa Savage will be crying by now. Maybe it will take her close to a month before she can show herself to public. But it's not even up to 30 days now. She's out. And I think that is exactly what social media deserve, the kind of people social media deserve, that they don't actually give a F. But the fact is that the tape is there already, and definitely, well, let me not just talk about that though. Let's forget about it. And here's a story about a 35 years old lady who allegedly committed suicide because her husband cheated on her. How many times have I said that a relationship is not by force? You cannot force anybody to be in a relationship. Even if you have sacrificed your life for that person, it's not still by force. Whatever you do, whatever you have done for anybody, because you are in a relationship with that person, if that person decided to break up with you, it's not by force. You cannot force him. You cannot go to court to sue him that that person break up with you. There's nothing like that. The only thing you can say is that may that person's conscience judge him or her. That's the only thing you have. Then why will you go and hurt yourself? Why will you hurt yourself over someone who is not, who doesn't want to have sense?
A 35-year-old married woman, Rebecca Amwa, has committed suicide by hanging at Kaswa in the Ewutu-Senya East District of the Central Region. Information gathered by the EIB Network Central Regional Correspondent Yabwe Jan reveals that the deceased committed the act out of alleged extramarital affairs by her husband. According to residents in the area, she had told her husband that she was going through trauma and will end her life as a result.
It's a 35 years old woman has reportedly ended her life after her husband cheated on her. The woman identified as Rebecca, and the incident occurred at Kaswa in Accra. It was gathered that the mother of two had earlier warned her husband to stop cheating on her, but he never listened. The woman, who couldn't stand her husband cheating, decided to take her own life and left behind two kids. This case is being investigated. Come on, man. 2 children. Come on, man. 2 kids. Who will take care of them now? That man will definitely get married again, and another woman will take care of your own children. Do you think your children will be happy growing up to knowing that you did such thing, you just left them in this wicked world? Well, may our soul continue to rest in paradise, and I hope God forgives our sin. And talking about God, this one is coming from BC Alemi. Well, hey, you guys won't like what this man said. He's a popular gay activist. He said, who else is thinking why God has not defeated the devil since? Also, why is God punishing us for a fight he is having with the devil? Waiting consign Agbero with overload. Oh, honestly, there are some questions that involves religion that honestly you don't really need to ask. I know it's so mysterious, it's frustrating, and so many other stuff, but honestly, you don't still really need to ask them. There are some questions you don't need to ask. Just keep your mouth shut, firm on them, firm, because nobody can actually, well, let me know exactly how you feel. Can you answer that question? Can you answer it? Do you have a proper answer, a correct answer for it? Please, can you let us know? And Nnamdi Kanu was in court yesterday, surprisingly, after so many months of IPOB Biafra agitating that. The last time they came to court, the DSS failed to provide Nnamdi Kanu in court, but as of yesterday, you can see him looking really, really well, no issue at all. He was smiling, wearing his friendly, looking dashing as usual. and was in good spirit though. Well, I cannot ascertain how the court went because I never really took the time to read it. But all I know is that it was in court yesterday, and a lot of you guys saw it. I'm talking about the sit at home in some of eastern parts of the country. Speed Dalitun have something to say, which I really think that we should all have an open mind to. I know some of you won't be really happy about what he's saying, but just listen to him, guys.
Nigeria economy is bad. When you do sit at home, it makes the economy even worse. Monday, sit at home. Today, sit at home. In 2 days, it will be a Sunday. Another shop closing. About 3 times within 7 days. $1 equals 500 and what? 30 naira. We say economy bad. Imagine when we are busy sitting at home. How are we going to make money? People come out and they get shot at. People get their hand cut off. Cars get burned. We don't know who be who. Insecurity has ruined the eastern region. Economy now, yawa, no money again. Eh? Every Monday sit at home. You want to be our hero, you be our hero. Then we elevate you, and I not be say even people that don't want to be hero are being forced to be a hero. If you want to be hero, you be hero. Zeros praise you. Not be you forcing zeros to be hero. Everybody don't have your liver.
Like I've said before, when it comes to hip hop and Biafra, I'm really skeptical about that discussion. So I kind of like reserve any comment that I have towards that particular issues and agitation. I reserve my comment. So that's all I just have to say. So leave your comment below and tell me if you actually support what P. Dalitin said or not, because we seriously need your contribution, your attribution, because there's I have so many friends from that path, and they are my brothers, and I would really like for want them to leave their comment below and tell me exactly how they feel about what Speed Dalitin wrote. And Shagari's son has something to say about NSAS. NSAS memorial was a day before yesterday, and of course we also got the police brutality firsthand. And of course, we do not know where to start from again. We are agitating over police brutality and other discrimination in Nigeria. And meanwhile, we are also fighting for the police themselves. But they do not recognize that we are fighting for them, fighting for their salary, fighting for their kids, fighting for their better welfare. But no, they want to deal with us. It seems like they derive joy in making sure they influence. They put us in danger, anger. No, they just want to pour the anger on ordinary citizens. And this one is coming from Shagari's son. He said, a lot of the young people who identified with the NSAS protest are doing so because it has become fashionable. It has become a thing of show off, that everyone is now an activist, whereas most of them have little understanding of the social-political system. However, my advice has always been that we should not focus too much in protest when we can do better by mobilizing young people's votes to achieve a change in the entire political system, or to change our present reality, or at least to be in charge of them. We must adopt a more progressive and strategic approach rather than this usual disruptive one which hasn't yielded any meaningful result. You can't be doing the same thing and expect a different result. Use the same energy and reinforce it into a political power at the polls. Well, he is absolutely right, but honestly, we Nigerians, a lot of Nigerians are fed up. They have agitated for a very long time. What we are agitating for is stop police brutality and other discrimination. Finish, as simple as that. It's not as if they are asking too much. Protest. there's right to peaceful protest as long as you are not destroying lives and properties. Well, but in Nigeria, is it possible to have a peaceful protest? A protest that is just it's not being sponsored, just like the NSA protest that is just free will. Is it possible for them, for something similar to NSAS, to have a peaceful protest without hoodlums coming to hijack it? For me, it's highly impossible, though. Very highly impossible. And guess what? In Kaduna State, according to Shehu Sani, a Nigeria senator representing a constituency in Kaduna, he said, yesterday, bandits attacked the Kaduna-Abuja train. They planted an explosive that damaged the rail track and shattered the windshield of the train engine. They also opened fire targeting the driver and the tanks. It happened between Duse and Rija station. The driver struggled to move towards Kaduna station this earlier morning. I was on board when our train ran over another explosive damaged rail. The train nearly sank off its track. Then we miraculously escaped all Kanu Abuja train operation need to be suspended for today until this issue is addressed. Well, we move by road is not safe. Train again is not safe. Maybe it's very soon they will start hijacking planes. Well, I will pray that never happen though. So at the end of the video, guys, let's talk about Regina and Daniels. She is currently on vacation with her husband, and she posted this on her wall. Crazy, looking really, really banging, beautiful, sexy as usual. Well, I would say Nedewoko is extremely, really, really lucky to have someone like Regina Daniel. And Regina Daniel as well is extremely lucky for having someone as sexy as Nedewoko. Not sexy physically though, but sexy in his bank account. Regina Daniel is saying something that you guys will not see. Well, I thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. I hope to see you next time, and bye. Peace.